Let's do some Frankenplanning, shall we? Hello everybody, this is Priya here. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be Frankenplanning for the month of November, and things are getting busy, so I wanted to do these ahead of time so that I'll have everything ready to go as it comes. And I usually don't show the process, and I do this every month, but I do not show the process, so I thought I would take you along this time and have a few things pulled out, and let's get started. So this is my current planner setup, and I did want to move the first few pages and then of course the planner pages for the month of November. And I wanted to bring in a new cover, so I brought a blank filler paper, some stickers, and also some pattern paper from the fall market from Cartabella. So this is what I have pulled out, and initially I think that I will go ahead. The front cover, I'm using this frosted cover from Live Love Posh in big. This is a frosted one. So I need something to go underneath so that it can look pretty within there, and it will definitely stay protected because we are using the frosted cover. As you can see, it's very well used. It does have a few stains, so I will, once we have everything set up, I will clean it before I take the final picture for you. And that's my thought process. So first I think I will just come in and draw a border here. So since this is the dotted page, I think it'll be okay. Yeah, fairly straight. And the side and along the bottom as well. I hope I'm in frame. Yeah. So we have that. And let's wait on the other edge. So this we have ready to go. And I really want to bring in this and possibly some of these elements because a farm and being grateful and all of that could work for November. So yeah, let's do that. And I also would like this to, once we're done with this, we will go ahead and cut the paper, the pattern paper, I mean. So we will just bring the farm here, farmhouse rather. If I can have that straight, let me try lining it up. Let me just trim off the end here so that it can sit flush against the edge of that line. Yeah, we will also bring in this one. And I think I will bring in some of these guys. Yeah, let him stand right there on the line. And also maybe, yeah, the cart could go. This is all from Planet Derby, and these are available to purchase if you're interested. I believe these are still available as printables or tangibles. You could get them either way depending on what you like. And yeah, Darby has really focused a lot on getting gorgeous stuff out with every single release. And every time I get confused which ones to pick, and I end up buying multiple ones. This was part of the releases when I was on Darby's PR team. And let's put some pumpkins on the cart now and some bales of straw or hay. Why don't, yeah, it's too late now. This sticker paper, this is from last year. So again, these guys really don't do a good job of lifting once put down. And we could have one of these guys on the floor, and we also might need to bring in some of these colors onto the top. And we could have some squash and some pumpkins there. And I don't want it to overpower the full thing, so that's why I have a few things here and there. And I will bring in one of these to the top so that we can balance out some of the colors. So how about this guy right here? And these two could actually hang out on top of the cart. Or this guy could sit here. And maybe one of these shovels, not shovels, what do we call them? Yeah, it can stand up next to that. And what else could we bring here? We can definitely bring in that lantern. Or should we do the mums? I think we can bring the mums here, right? Trying to put this one down straight. I think it is okay. Yeah, these tiny ones. I'm getting the letters, I mean, for November. Yep, lining this on the ruler so that we can have it straight. And yeah, I don't think we have any other options. Yeah, not quite liking it, but yeah, it is what it is. So maybe we should put down that V a bit straight. Yeah, somewhere here. Yep. So if you do not know this trick of getting these letters straight, so you just line it up. I try to line it up along the bottom of this set of lines, and I just line all the alphabets there and then put it down depending on where I need it. So that is November. So why don't we just put down some ears of corn and some pumpkin and maybe a squash. Maybe one of these tiny ones inside here. Yeah. Yeah, so that our front page is done. We will keep the front this way, and then this side we could use this pattern here. So this could be our back cover. So this we could keep it as such, and the inside would be this, which I don't mind. So we will. I'm gonna speed up this part because it's a bit boring. So what I'll do is I'll just measure this along this paper, and I'll bring my paper trimmer to cut this to size. So let's start assembling now. So this is again the frosted cover. So I will just go ahead and start putting these discs. This cover is from Live Love Posh. So I just have a pocket, a clear pocket attached to the back along with a pen loop. And these discs are from Live Love Posh as well. So I will just go ahead and put these discs on the. So the first initial parts are the hardest. The disc does not want to go through that. So we will have the cover, both the covers. So this is the inside. So let's get to the planners one by one, starting with the catch-all. So this is the catch-all. So let's get to November. I cannot even imagine that we are almost done with 2023. So this is my catch-all. So we have these top tab dividers also from there, from Live Love Posh, I mean. So we will have this here. And next will come, not all the way to the back. So now we will have the journal part. So the journal part, I will bring in my journal, which is this one. This was, yeah, I believe it was a 12-month one. Few months need to return here, so that's why it is still not as chunky as it is meant to be. So this is the November. So I forgot to show you that my catch-all is a big vertical. And my journal is a big horizontal. And before the catch-all, I will now go ahead and fill the rest of the pages. So this was actually I started with a big color block. I tried imagining it as a big vertical, but the colors were really clashing, so I had to give up. So this is a name page from that planner, and the birthdays and all of that put in there. And I was really confused as to what name page I should go with. So I made this. The stickers are from Papillon and Out for Adventure. And again, the lettering is from Darby again. And these are some of the elements from Whimsylux. These two, I believe. And then these are the Tropical Boho. And this is the Stargazer. If you didn't know, I love the Stargazer one, not the neutral ones, the really pretty ones. And this again was another thing I had wanted to do. Again, these are all the true flora from Darby, and the musical notes are also from Darby. And I think these, yeah, these I believe are from Papillon and Out for Adventure. Out for Adventure, I love that book. And this is a free printable I got. I'll just show you that it is a P. I just printed it on vellum. It's a watercolor P. So that is how my front parts are. And then I would bring in one of this one. This is actually a printable that Michelle plan on it sent to us patrons as part of the Patreon. So I have a couple of these printed ready to go because this is so handy. I go for these for anything and everything. Even my husband uses this. I just print it out in black and white for him so that the pink can be uh, taken away. And this is my word of the year, the one letter word. And again, I got it custom written from Darby. I do have a personal section that I need to bring in, so I will just bring it in off camera. The personal records would mean some basic ID information that we need for certain legal things, and this would be like a one-stop place where you'll get to see all the important documents related to the family. And even my kids know that this is one place that if they need a government ID or something quick, this is the place they come to. And now comes in a health form. So this again, I'm doing it off camera because it's very personal, very sensitive information. That again will include our basic IDs, our health information, our prescriptions, our COVID vaccination certificates, and anything related to that, and the travel records, the passport copies, and all of that, the latest ones. So, all of that can be, if somebody needs a copy quickly, this is where they come to. And then, and this month, this November, I'm including in trying to see if I can catch up with another one. It's an undated planner, it's a wellness one. It is the advantage of getting an undated is I can pull months from here when I feel like it. So this is the basic layout. So I'm just pulling out 1 month from here. So it will go right before my catch-all. And next comes my monthly. So I am picking a month with where the dates are similar. So this, I'm going with June. This is 2022. So I'm just picking the month of June because it starts on a Wednesday, just like November. So I'm combining this with the Simply layout. So this is November. So I'm just bringing in this. And what I'm going to do is this divider for sure. And I come in because I need the monthly layout. So what I do is I come in, remove this divider. This is the dashboard section. So I just come in, take these two. I'm definitely adding these extra pages to the back. So I come in and I add this page here so that the monthly is this. And when I turn, this is what I get. And when I turn again, I will paste these together. So I have this, and when I turn, I will have this one. So that's what I'm planning to do. So that I will have a bit more of a structure to my daily activities. So let's glue those down. So it's just a matter of taping these two down. So we'll just put this down and think we're good. Now we have, which opens this way. So now we have, I will need to redate this one. So we have that. And when we turn, we have this, the dashboard. And then when we turn, we have the Simply layout. So this is the wellness. I will do the dating and naming the month and all that later. So this is the Simply layout and the monthly combined. I have been wanting to try this together, so I'm just going ahead and doing it. And at the very end, just before the back cover, I will bring in a folder and also an envelope. Both were from the Disney line. And I'm also adding a few extra pages for any notes that I might need to pull them out for. So that is it. And going all the way to the front. So I forgot to mention that I had this also added to my November Frankenplanner, and this is actually my book tracker. It has both ebooks and physical books, and this is actually a printable from Jojo's Pretty Paper Shop, and I'm yet to color in all these. I didn't get to those. I just started with a few things here because I knew I will need more than this space. So I just printed two. Since it's a digital version, I can do that. And I just pasted the two sheets back to back, and then I punched it out. I just punched it out so that I can have a full double page book insert. So there we have it. I will link everything below in the description. I will link what exactly this one is. I'm not sure if Jojo still has it. I will link the product that I picked up. And this was a digital version. She has the physical stickers also in these trackers. But since getting those things to me quick is a hassle as an international planner, I prefer the digital versions, and I resized it to fit my big. So that is what is another insert in my Frankenplanner. So this goes um, right after all the intro pages and my one letter word, just before I get into the personal stuff and the physical, the health records and all of that. I'll just walk you through what we have. So here is our cover. You open that, you have these guys, nice landing page. And now I'll bring in some of these sticky notes. And then we have the vellum. This Priya. Again, a second name page which I made on my own. And then I have this, the goals, the birthdays and all of that. And then my one letter word. And then I have my personal section and the health section, which I'm not opening now. And then we come to this note. And then we have the wellness setup. And then the social media setup. I will need to go ahead and redate those. And then comes my catch-all in big vertical, and my journal in big horizontal, and I have my envelope and my folder and a few extra pages and the back cover. So that way I have my month of November all ready to dive in. And thank you for watching. And if you have made it this far, please drop me um, a pumpkin emoji. Why not? It's November. These are actually some of my favorite stickers. I think that way about a lot of stickers from Darby. I love her illustrations. Truly creative. Even though she keeps saying that she can't draw. I don't believe that. I'm sure neither can you. So that was my not quick, but I think it's quick. So thank you for watching, and please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notification so that you will be notified every time I have a video up. I'm working on a few series which will be informative, which will be useful for you to use in your planners and planner spreads as well. Come back for my next video and I will catch you later. Thank you very much and bye.